This is Eagle Radio, it's Guildfest weekend, and we're joined by Jedward.
Hey, every single party, we're so excited to be here at Guildfest 2014.
It's actually crazy because on the way to the hotel, we saw all the tents, so it was just like...
We're like, we must be here.
It was really excitement because the taxi driver was like, look at the tents.
But it's great to be here, and it's great to be talking to you guys, and you getting the exclusive and sit-down interview with John there before we go on stage.
I think like maybe in 10 years' time, me and John will come back here and like have the full festival experience and like get a tent, and everyone just be like, oh, it's Jedward, no big deal.
Are you fans of camping?
I think ages ago we used to do a lot of mountain running and a lot of hill walking. So we
camped in a valley before, and it was a bit windy and a bit. So I think the weather's a bit better here maybe than what it was.
Yeah, it's like flat land. You wouldn't have to worry about like.
But I feel like camping, it's a huge journey, a huge experience. You're with all your mates and stuff like that, so it's a good experience and a good weekend.
Yeah, it's always like really good memories.
It's been an absolute scorcher here so far this weekend.
The
rain is set to come in this afternoon.
No.
That's not going to affect the set though, is it?
Well, we actually have these. We had these blue jackets that we were going to wear, but then we decided not to wear the blue jackets.
Well, I think it's good because like if it's really hot, then you're going to be sweating, and if it's really cold, then it's going to be.
I think people like getting wet at festivals because then they can have their hair done, then everyone looks crap. You know what I mean? It's like we're having. It's all about the music. It's not about what we look like. So it's there's mud and everything like that. Because I remember in Ireland when we played like Croke Park twice for like these football matches, and the whole place was wet, and we were like mudsliding and everything.
Yeah, I think everyone likes the mud. Has it got real muddy there?
It's not. It's all right.
Because in Ireland,
people have brought the wellies out.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to be all right.
Yeah, but it's going to be good. We're excited to see their people and stuff, and look them up on YouTube and check out their performances and discover new music this weekend as well.
In terms of talking about gigs, you said you played Croke Park, your home gig. Is that the best one so far, would you say?
I think one of the really good ones was in Germany. It was like for 80,000 people. It's like an event over there. It was like, look, it
was called Just White Party, and everyone had to wear white. So it was literally just like, whoa.
So Linkin Park and us were there, and it was crazy.
And it was really weird because we did
for like an hour.
TV show Antoinette Red and Black.
Yes. Yeah.
John did that, and he sprained his ankle, so I had to rock out on the whole stage.
So that's what rock stars we were. We had to fly straight from that show all the way to Germany to do that show and do like an hour set.
Yeah, because we did Eurovision in Germany, and they feel like we're part of them.
Yeah. You mentioned Eurovision when we chatted a couple of weeks ago. That must have been an incredible experience.
Yeah, it was a massive experience. It was huge, like unbelievable.
I think there's like a couple of German fans I've travelled. We're in the airport and we landed.
Yeah, so it was great to see them. They were on holiday somewhere, a couple of them, and they gave us some souvenirs and stuff they got. So that was great.
Yeah, and I think all the fans knew we were flying the exact flight because one of our fans is now an air hostess. She was like, "I'm an air hostess." She was like, "I look," because she used to come to like all our different shows, and when we saw her on the plane, we were like, "Whoa."
And your fans are great, aren't they? They follow
really
you all
great.
over the place.
Yeah.
Have you heard of people been saying they're coming to see you at Guildfest?
I think our fans are very on social media. Like they always like tweet. I think you guys got loads of fans and stuff.
It is great. It's great all the support, and it's great that we're opening our fans to a whole other different experience of Guildfest. They might not necessarily come to Guildfest, but now they're coming to see us. So that's cool.
Let's take it back to the days of X Factor.
5 years
where
ago.
We first saw you come onto the scene.
Half a decade.
Can you remember much about that?
Yeah, of course. I remember all like it was yesterday. I think
the X Factor is a really good show as a platform, but then it's what you do after the show that makes it.
I think it's great that me and Air that we're always had like the drive to keep going, keep making music for our fans, and even now we're making...
I heard that like Ollie Murs was here a couple of years ago and he fell on stage.
So we don't want to fall?
Ollie Murs did slip down the stairs. You'll have to look at it on YouTube.
Yeah, I have seen it. I have seen it. I was like looking. I went onto YouTube last night. It was like typed Guildfest and Cher Lloyd was here.
She was?
Yeah, and who else was here?
Oh, we've had loads of people here.
Well, now you have Jedward.
Ollie Murs. Today we've got Naughty Boy as well, which will be great. And you guys, what can we expect from the set?
You can expect flat hair.
Well, I'm not that happy about this because look, I've done the spike today because I knew I was meeting you boys.
No, because basically, I think people in the UK, I think they had spiky hair. They're spiked out of it right now.
I think they're ready to see beyond our hair.
Yeah.
Oh, that touches the soul. So let's talk about the new music, Free Spirit, the new single. You've been doing a lot of writing.
The thing about it is, Free Spirit, like it's our single, but it's kind of like a hype single as well. But we have loads of other songs that we've wrote for our album. We wrote all of them, so that's a huge step considering like in the last 5 years we've taught ourselves to write songs, play guitar, all these things. So we're always
we make all our own music videos. We made 11 music videos, and a lot of acts don't know how to even work camera. So like we've been to Rome,
even this interview you're doing, we can relate to this cameraman filming the interview. What's up, cameraman? You rock.
Well, anyway, we filmed a video in Tokyo, Orlando, Australia. We've been everywhere. We always like bring our camera with us, don't we, John?
And we're thinking again, this new camera. It's like a camera that actually flies in the sky to get those really, really expensive.
It's like
shots.
a helicopter camera. It's like a mini helicopter, and you can get like really good aerial shots.
So say, for example, you went for a wave or surfing, that you can actually get this camera that actually instead of getting a massive crane, you can get this camera that flies around and films
You
around
should have done an experiment at Guildfest.
Yeah, totally. For us on stage and zoom in there and go and get the whole audience.
So will this
Maybe
be
next time.
one of the first times your fans have heard some of the new songs?
Yeah, I think that was the first time I've heard them live, like
Yes.
because they haven't we haven't been in the UK. Like it's kind of like our first festival this summer.
Yeah, because our last tour we did was last year in the UK, and yeah, it's gonna be good to perform.
But it's really good
Spirit.
because I know a lot of acts like only have like 1 album or 2 albums. We had like 3 albums, so we have a lot of songs for our fans to enjoy. Don't
Yeah,
you?
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really great, and it's good that we can kind of check out the vibe of people and get inspiration to write more songs at the festival. Because when you're writing songs, it's all about the experience and what people are going to be hearing when you sing the song. So we're excited about that.
Talk us through the preparation now. What happens now between now and going on stage?
Well, we've asked for a toothbrush and toothpaste.
Brush our teeth.
Oh, you divas.
We've asked for hair. I don't think so. No, seriously, other people's riders are insane. I don't think people even realize that. Like they get like the most like little nuts and crows. And hairspray as well, so our hair doesn't go into a whole nother stratosphere. So we're gonna spray our hair so it stays still.
Do you still get nervous before you go on stage?
Yeah.
It's cool when you're doing your own concert because you know that everyone's coming to see you. But at festivals, there's like everybody's fans, so you're going out there. It's like a mission. You're going out there to show everyone what you got.
I feel like at festivals we've really gone hard in it before. We've been climbing things. We've been really if rock stars want to be rock stars.
We put ourselves in danger. Like it was just like, whoa, are they allowed to go up there?
So at Guildfest, we don't want anything crazy happening. So we're gonna still rock out, but still be safe.
I like jumping on top of the amps, like doing the sound.
We crowd surfing everything. It's insane.
Sorry, we won't show the health and safety.
Yeah, but I think this is like there's more like there's.
You should get us a massive raft and raft
there's
across
more.
the audience.
There's like moms and dads and kids and everybody here of all ages. So I don't want to crowd surf because it might be uneven. Little kids might be able to.
Yeah, but it's going to be really, really good. We're excited about going out there, going out in Guildfest 2014. There's a great lineup, and we're excited to be part of it.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing your performance. Thanks for chatting to us.
Thanks for having us, Eagle Radio. You guys are the best, flying higher than all the other radio stations.
You can see Jedward on the second stage at Guildfest this afternoon.
Be there or be square.